All right, we're going to get some bush beans planted. And there's a storm coming, and there's got flash flood warnings out all over until like 5 o'clock tonight or something. So I'm going to go ahead and get these bush beans planted. And yes, I know there's lots of things in my life that aren't planted yet, and that's one of them. So I'm going to just a little bit tell you about these bush beans and where I'm going to put them. All right, so I decided that I was going to go ahead and plant bush beans in these round grow bags. Bush beans only need about 6 inches of root space, and they only need to be planted about 3 inches apart and 1 inch deep. And so I should be able to get quite a few beans in this grow bag, and that grow bag, and that grow bag if I still have seeds left. I've got a storm coming. See it right there? So I'm going to get this done really fast. But I wanted to show you what the kind are that I'm going to grow. They're a bush bean. They're called the Hulk. And we'll see. These say that they're going to germinate in about 6 days. So maybe we're going to be able to see some beans in about a week. But we'll get it planted, and then I'll get back to you as soon as they're all done. So these aren't done yet, like I said before, but I wanted to show you what I did. So what I did was I put just rows about 3 inches apart all the way across. And then I just started putting beans about 3 inches deep, 3 inches spaced out. And then I'm just going to pop that right down in the ground. See how easy that is? About 1/2 inch. And then when I come back, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover them up with about 1/2 inch of dirt. One of the things that you need to do on these grow bags, you need to keep them at least 2 inches away from the sides. That's all. Easy peasy. I'll talk to you in a minute. So I got 3 of those green grow bags full of bush beans, and I still have probably half a bag or more of seed left. And so I'll probably find somewhere else to plant those. Bush beans are supposed to be fairly easy to grow, and they're fairly compact plants, and they also are good producers. This one that I picked out. So we'll see. But it started to rain just as I finished with the last bag, right before I got them watered. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go sit in the truck, and if it stops raining, then I'll get back out and get everything watered. And if it doesn't, then I'll go in the house because I'm sure I can find something to do in there. And it only rained, well, it's kind of spitting now, not very much, just enough to be a mess, you know. And so I'm probably going to hop out of the truck and go water those beans good, and then probably water some other parts of the garden good. And then I'm going to go in the house and do a couple of things I need to get done. And then I'm going to come back out to the greenhouse and transplant a bunch of these herbs tonight. They've got to be transplanted. They are ready. I go in there every day and they scream at me almost. And so I've got to get them done. But if I find anything out there that I think you might be interested in, I'll give you a holler. Otherwise, I hope you're getting your hands dirty. I hope your garden's growing, and I hope either the sun shines most of the day and then you get a little rain, or the sun shines all day. And we'll talk to you soon.